Twin Mommy 101 here. Today I'm going to show you a beginner's method to using the Twingaroo twin baby carrier. I'm going to be doing the hip scoop method. I have the Superman toss method as well on my YouTube channel. But this seems to be a little easier when you're trying to ease your way into carriers for the first time in general. So I'm going to take this, I'm putting it right side up so it's ready to go. And I'm going to snap in this waistband. Typically, you would snap the front and the back together, but for somehow, miraculously, I'm still too small to do that. It slides down a little bit, so I prefer to do it individually. This is the front panel. I have it rolled up in a pouch, but I like to go ahead and pop it on because it's one less thing to have to do once the kids are in the process of going up. So I like to snap at my natural waistband. I think this got twisted somewhere down here. There we go. I put it in my natural waistband, or at my waistline. I like to put them over one another so it's as if I was wearing them clipped together because I only have one waistband going through to tag in. And but if you had a smaller baby, you could definitely clip this front part up higher. If you had a smaller baby up on the back, etc., etc. So I'm going to put my back baby on. Dalmatians are on right behind you, so she's extra focused, and that's why they're so calm. So what you can do here, you have two options. You can either go ahead and put this on, and you can reach through, and you can, so I have always keep a hand on your baby. See, my hand is already here. You can reach through, and you can try to pull her leg. I'm just pulling her leg. And then you can scoot her that way. So I'll finish this so that you can see. Alright, baby. Oh, she's so into this movie. Alright, so you see I'm always holding her. I prefer the lean as much as I can until I'm done, whether it's woven wrap or a carrier. So you see my hand has been on her the whole time. And as I lean, she tends to fight me less. Oops. She tends to fight me less, and also just makes life a little easier. You can pull this panel up so you can see the carrier is over her shoulder. She's a little crooked. I'm about to fix that. That's why I don't prefer hip scoop. But first I want to buckle my chest clip so that I don't have to worry about her sliding out or these falling. So you can see she's a little off center here. Not a big deal. Her bums kind of hang out the side. This is why I've got her all secure in because, and I'm still not standing all the way up. I typically wouldn't have stood up all the way. I just want to show you. I'm going to hold her feet like this. And I'm going to bounce her. And I'm going to push up on her feet. I can also take her and scoot her like that. Bouncing is always very key, especially with the carrier, to try to get them situated. I'm going to put your arms down here, okay, baby? Her other arm is out. So now I see the panel's up, spread up on her back. Everything's buckled in place. She's good. I can now stand. You see that she's got a little bit of leeway right there. So what I want to do is I want to push up and bounce her, lean back down. And then I'm going to kind of help guide that carrier. And it's like a wrap. I'm pulling out the slack, bounce, and tighten. Now I can just take this, pull it, bounce, and tighten. And with the bouncing, what it does is it keeps her from getting squished up against you. Chest clip cover, I left it at a friend's when I was wearing her 3-month-old. So I'm going to tighten this waistband up here on the bottom. I like the chest clip cover. You also have the option here where I can roll this. Sorry, that's right under me. And then I can take the elastic that comes attached to it and like that, and then cover it all up. All the pieces here have that elastic, so you can roll it and cover it. Oh, where did the Dalmatians go? Alright, so now if you're beginning out, make sure that you loosen these. I would go ahead and, especially if your babies aren't used to being worn or if you're still trying to get used to feeling out this carrier. I know your arm's in. Hold on. I know the Dalmatians are off. We're almost done. Go ahead and clip this in. It's one less thing for you to worry about. You got your arm out? Boom. All right. You got your shirt up too. Come on, sissy. Come on, sissy. Let's go. Wee. Come on. Oi. All right. So if you have her up and you already have this clipped, you can just slide her on in, and it's one less thing for you to have to fidget with, because now you just have to worry about slipping this in. Bounce and tighten, because as you're tightening this, remember you don't want to pull this baby up against you. So now that she's in, I'm still going to hold her because as you can see it's kind of slacky. You see how she can fall out here? So I might actually, in this particular instance, one more reason I like the Twingaroo here has this clip, and it reminds me of my Maytai, and I bounce. She's playing with my hair clip. Now I can take this, make sure she's nice and centered. My hair is coming down in the back, and then bounce her. If I feel like she's getting too tight, I would just take these back clips, and you can feel where her clips are because there's elastic right here. So if I feel for the elastic, I know that I'm adjusting her clip right there. I come here, feel for the elastic, and I know I'm adjusting her clip. That elastic is a safety precaution, but it's also a good guide. Now that she's loose, again, I can push and bounce, and then I can bounce. I can hold my baby. I didn't clip this in. Sorry, I got distracted. She's still safe there, but you don't want to forget to buckle that in. And I should have put on different colored pants so you could see where the carrier was and where they were. But here you go. Twingaroo Twin Baby Carrier. You see how she's nice and good. This is the hip scoop method, very, very beginner level. I have different ways you can put the carrier on. TwinMommy101.com has a full review of this carrier, as well as all other things that make our twin life go round. Can everybody say bye? Say bye. Thank you, Stuff for Multiples, for donating this to us. This is our Wear and Share Twingaroo. If you visit our website, you can find out ways to get this carrier to come visit you. Bye, guys.